Hello, and welcome to the first year student general room selection video tutorial. The room selection process for students in the communications learning community, the fine arts learning community, the arts and sciences scholars program, and students required to reside in scholars residence halls select on May 11th and 12th. All other first year students select on May 15th through the 19th. Students eligible to participate in this room selection process are able to select the room at any point after their given selection time. Students who completed their housing application by May 1st, 2017 are eligible to participate in this room selection. Any student with a housing contract and deposit may be pulled in as a matched roommate during this process. Once roommates are matched, the student with the earliest selection time can select a room for the group. Start by going to ohio.edu/housing and clicking on the Housing Self-Service button. Enter your Ohio ID and password and click Login. Once you arrive at your Housing Self-Service homepage, you'll see your room selection time under the green Room Selection tab. Prior to selecting a room, make sure that you and all your preferred roommates are set in a matched roommate group. You can then go to the Room Selection tab and click Select a Room or Suite. As long as you're within your room selection time frame, you'll be taken to this screen. When you reach the online room selection page, you can then search for spaces for your roommate group. The system will show you all available spaces to accommodate your entire roommate group. If a room has both the Select Room and Select Suite option, this room is part of a suite or mod, depending on the building style. You can select a room within the suite if there are 2 or less roommates in your matched roommate group. If there are 3 or 4 roommates in your matched roommate group, you can select the suite. In the event that there are no longer any triples, quads, or suites to accommodate a roommate group of 3 or 4, you and your roommates will have 2 options. The first would be to select into a mod that has enough spaces to accommodate your roommate group. This is done by assigning people in your roommate group to different spaces in the mod on the room booking screen. On the room booking screen, you can move students into your preferred room configuration. It's important to note that if there is a person not part of your roommate group in the room or mod you are selecting, that person has already selected into the space in the room. The second option is to go to your online room selection page and split up your roommate group. This allows you to break your roommate group into singles or doubles. By doing this, you now have the option to pull yourself and 1 or 2 of your roommates into a room. Once you've selected the first room, you can select an additional room in the same hall for the remaining members of your roommate group. The room booking screen is the last opportunity students have to review and confirm their housing assignment. Once a student hits the I agree submit my room selection button, the students will be pulled into their designated beds and the room selection process is over. You will see this screen if your room selection is successful. Also, you will receive an email to your Ohio email account and you can confirm all assignments immediately on your Housing Self-Service homepage. If you decide that you need to be placed back into the room selection process, be aware it can take up to 2 business days to process this request, and these students are not guaranteed space back into their originally selected room. Thank you for joining us, and good luck on your room selection. If you have any questions or problems, please contact our office and we'll be happy to help. Thank you, and have a good day.